Assalamualaikum. Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you are all doing good. I'm your teacher, Ms. Yasin Fatma, for class 3 SST, and welcome to the Amdad Topic online classes. I hope you have done with the previous work which I have taught in the previous lectures. Last week we have started the unit number 2, chapter 1, the world around us. That is, we have discussing the neighbor countries, and the first neighbor countries are China. So this is friendly neighbor country, so we discussed it. Okay, we take a quick review of the neighboring countries. As you can see in this map, we have 4 neighboring countries: Afghanistan, Iran, China and India, and we have a good relationship with them. And China is our best friend, Pakistan's best friend. Thank you. Okay, जी. Now our first neighboring country is China. The official name of China is People's Republic of China. Its capital is Beijing, and the currency of the China is yuan, and they have spoken the Mandarin language. It is a very large country. It includes mountains, rivers, plateaus, deserts, forest. It is 1/3 of its land area is made of mountains. The tallest mountain on earth is located in China, that is the Mount Everest. So China has thousands of species of animals and plants. It has more than 3,800 species of fish and reptiles living in its water. The most popular number of people than any other country in the world. The Chinese invented paper, silk, gunpowder, compass, abacus, kites, etc. As you can see in these pictures, we have a gunpowder, compass, abacus, silk powder. Okay, China has the world's third largest river, that is called Yangtze Kiang, as you can see in this picture. Now we proceed to next page, that is page number 18. You can see in this picture, China's festivals are full of colors, great food, beautiful decorations and fireworks. The Chinese New Year is the biggest holiday celebrated by the Chinese, and this day they have a dragon parade, as you can see in these first pictures. They are celebrating, they are decorating their house in the second picture. Then we comes to the Chinese food. As we all know, the Chinese food is very popular all over the world. The noodles and the rice and the chopsticks, they are very common and popular. Now in the last two pics we have some Chinese attractions. First is the Terracotta Army. It is very old army, that is more than 2000 years old. Okay ji. Next is the Great Wall of China. It is the longest wall in the world, as you can see in the last pic. This is the Great Wall of China. Okay, now it's time to proceed to the page number 19, and our second neighboring country is India. You can see in this pic, the official name of India is Republic of India. It is also called Bharat. Its capital is New Delhi. First picture represents you the flag of India. The second is the currency, that is called rupee, and the third picture indicates the official language of India, that is Hindi, English and 21 others languages. Okay, from the first paragraph we got to know about the facts of some Indian. India is the 7th largest country in the world. It has a wide variety of landforms and a wide range of climates. It is separated from the rest of Asia by the mighty Himalaya mountains. They have the highest range of mountains in the world. India is surrounded by water from 3 sides. As you can see in this picture, we have a Himalaya range. The Himalaya range is full of snow. The Himalaya mountains are home to some very rare animals and plants. The snow leopard is one of such animals because of the wide range of the climates. There are around 65,000 species of animals that includes rhinoceros, elephants, pythons, sharks, dolphins, etc. There are 12,000 types of flowering plants. India is the only country in the world that has both tigers and lions. Cows are sacred for the Hindus. They worship, so they are not allowed to be harmed or slaughtered. They are allowed to wander through the streets and busy roads, sometimes causing traffic jams. The last four pictures, we all know that they are representing our food, not our food, Indian food. The Indians have roti, chapati, rice, dal and curry. In the next page you can see the festivals of the India. First of all we have a Diwali, then the Dussehra and the Holi. Holi is the festival of the colors. And the last four pictures are some Indian attractions. First of all, the Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal was built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his wife. Then we have a golden temple. It is the most sacred place of worship for the Sikhs. Then we have the Virupaksha temple. It's a Hindu temple made in the 7th century. Then we have a pink palace. It is called pink palace. Why it is called pink palace? You know, because its structure was made up of pink stone. As you can see in this picture, pink stone. Pink Palace is in the city of Jaipur. The whole structure is built with pink stones. Okay. Now the next neighboring country is Iran. The official name of Iran is the Islamic Republic of Iran. It was known as Persia. Its capital is Tehran. First picture represents the flag of Iran. The second, the currency, that is Riyal. And the third is the official language, that is Persian. Okay ji, Iran has high rich mountains and barren desert. It has plateaus, valleys and coastlands. The mountains have thick forests where bears, leopards, wild goats and wolves live. The plateaus have hyenas, jackals and bears and other animals. You can see in this picture we have a the plateaus have hyenas, jackals and deer and other animals. There are at least 140 species of mammals and 293 species of birds. You can see in this picture the Persian cheetah. Iran is one of the oldest nations in the world. It dates back thousands of years. Okay ji. Wall carvings from the era of the Persian Empire 559 BC. You can see in this picture, this is a wall carving. The working on the wall. Now turn to page 22. Iran has a rich history of art, literature, music, food and architecture. Algebra was invented by an Iranian. You can learn algebra in maths. Okay. The Iranian New Year is called Nowruz. In your first picture you can see the Nowruz festival. In the second picture you can see the Yalda festival. Yalda festival celebrates the longest night of the year. One of the longest night of the year is called the Yalda festival is celebrated. This festival marks the defeat of evil. Melon is eaten on this night. They will eat? They will eat melon. The festival of fires, another festival where bonfires are lit all over public areas. In the third picture you can see the festival of fire. Iranians jump over the cinders to purify themselves. Now some popular meals of Iran. Every meal usually has rice, cheese, a variety of breads and meat. The first meal is koresht, then kashke badamjan, then nane barbari. In the last we have some Iranian attractions. First of all is the Persepolis, was the capital of ancient Persia. It means the city of the Persian. Then second represents the Gulistan Palace or Palace of Flowers, is hundreds of years old. Then we have a Nakshe Jahan Square, means image of the world square. These are the some Iranian attractions you can see in this page. Now we come to the page number 23. We have the last border countries, that is Afghanistan. The official name of Afghanistan is Islamic Republic of Afghanistan. Its capital is Kabul. In the first picture it represents the flag of Afghanistan. Then we have a currency. The currency is Afghani. Then we have official language, this is Dari and Pashto. Afghanistan is a landlocked country. It is entirely enclosed by other countries. Tall mountains and dry deserts covered most of the Afghanistan. The mountain peaks are covered in snow for most of the year. It has hot summers and very cold winters. Many rivers flow down the mountains. The land between these valleys is fertile. Millions of nomads live in Afghanistan. They are called Kuchi. As you can see in these pictures, they move from place to place and live in tents. These people are called nomads. These people are called Kuchi, and they are the nomads. They are living in Afghanistan. They move from place to place and live in tents with their families. The indigenous snow leopards live in the cool mountains. You can see in this picture, the first picture, the snow leopard. The second is the red flying squirrel, and the third is the rhesus macaque, are found in the warmer areas. The first picture, the leopard is found in the cold areas, cold mountains, and the squirrel and this monkey is found in the warmer areas. Now turn to page 24. Okay, in the first picture you can see a very popular game of Afghanistan that is called Basfashi, which means goat grabbing. It is a dangerous game. A headless carcass of a goat, a calf, or a sheep is placed in the center of a circle surrounded by two teams on horseback. The team of rider who carries the carcass across the goal line wins. Kite flying is very popular too, as are football and cricketer. As you can see in this picture, Basfashi is the most popular sports in Afghanistan, but it is very dangerous. The two teams are on the horse and they will guard the cow or a cow calf or a sheep or a goat. Okay ji, and who will be the winner? The winner is who carries the carcass across the goal line wins. In the next picture you can see the Nowruz festival. Nowruz is the largest and best known festival. Iranian are also celebrated the Nowruz festival. It is a festival to celebrate the new year. Basfashi matches are held. The Orange Blossom Festival is held on 13th April of every year. In the third picture you can see the Orange Blossom Festival. It is celebrated on 13th April every year. Picnics and music concerts are held under orange trees and near shrines. Okay ji, we have some food of Afghanistan, and the Afghani pulao is very common. Dry fruits are very common. Then we have some Afghanistan attractions. Bande Amir are a cluster of lakes, also known as the Lake of Jewels, and the second is the Minaret of Jan. It's a minar located in a remote valley. The last picture of this page represents the Tora Bara. Is a cave complex. It means black dust. Cave means gar. देखिए जी, और ये गार जो है की जो मिट्टी है वो ब्लैक होती है, तो इसलिए इसको ब्लैक डस्ट के टोरा बारा की मतलब है. Okay. After the reading of the chapter, we have some questions in your copy as well and in this book. So on page 26 we have to do the first two questions, the A and B, and the C one. The A, what is A? Name the neighboring countries of the Pakistan and their capitals. So you have to write the neighboring countries. Then we have their capitals, and this work is done in classwork, and the rest of the work is your homework. So I will give you the homeworks. Okay, this is your classwork. So the students who will not come online, please do this in the classwork. So write down the date on the top and the classwork. The B question is recognize the flags and write the names of the countries they belong to. Here are the flags of the countries, so you have to write under the pictures on this line. You have to write the name of the countries. Next is identify the festivals, sports, and write their name. So first you can see the Chinese New Year, the second is the Nowruz, third is the Basfashi, and the fourth is the Holi. These A and B and C1, this is your classwork. Okay, now come to the homework. I will give you some question answers and fill in the blanks and true false. So you have to write on you have to write it in your copies. Okay, here is the first question which you have to write in your copy. Which country is the 7th largest country in the world? The answer is India is the 7th largest country in the world. The next question is, which animal is sacred for the Hindus and why? Cows are sacred for the Hindus. That's why they are not allowed to be harmed or slaughtered. They are allowed to wander through roads and streets. Okay. Now the third question is, name some common festivals of India. Diwali, Dussehra and Holi are the most common festivals of India. Which place is known as the Palace of Flowers? Gulistan Palace is known as the Palace of Flowers. It is 100 years old. Okay, the next question is, write some facts about Afghanistan. Afghanistan is a landlocked country. It is covered with tall mountains and dry desert. It has hot summer and a very cold winter. Afghani pulao is a popular meal. Then we have names of popular festivals of Iran. The festivals of Iran are Nowruz, Yalda festival and the festival of fire. These are the questions you have to write in your copies with neat and clean handwriting. Questions will be written in blue color and the answers will be written in the black color, okay, with the pencil. Now we come to the fill in the blanks. These are the fill in the blanks, 6 fill in the blanks. Dash is surrounded by the water from three sides, so you have to write India in the blank. The second blank is, dash was built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his wife, that is Taj Mahal. Iran was known as dash Persia. There are 140 species of mammals and 293 species of birds in Iran. Okay, our fourth fill in the blanks is, millions of mammals, millions of nomads live in Afghanistan. The fourth one is, the million of nomads live in Afghanistan. Okay, the fifth one is, the Orange Blossom Festival is held on 13th April every year. The sixth is, Tora Bara is a cave complex, so you have to write Tora Bara in a blank. This is in the fourth. We have some misprint over here. It's a NOMADS, nomads. Okay, millions of nomads lived in Afghanistan. Now we come to the true and false. We have 6 true and false. The first is, Nowruz is the largest and best known festival. That is true. The capital of Afghanistan is Turkey. No, the capital of Afghanistan is Kabul. So that is false. Then we have, Iran was known as Persia. That is true. Pink Palace is in the city of Jaipur. That is true. Holi festival is the festival of lights. No, Holi festival is the festival of colors. Diwali is the festival of light, so we have to write false over here. Then the sixth one is, India is surrounded by water from 2 sides. No, India is surrounded by water from 3 sides, so it is also false. I hope you can understand the chapter and the question and answers. This is your homework which you have to done in your copies, and the classwork will be done in the book. So I hope you are all going good with this work and you all understand how to write the answers and the questions in your copy. I hope you, in the next section, you have done with this work. So we'll proceed to the next work on your books. Okay class, this is me signing off, and you have to do neat and clean work with good handwriting. Okay, thank you. Allah Hafiz. Take care, stay safe and stay at home, and advance Eid Mubarak to all my lovely students and their families. Allah Hafiz.